Alright, what's good, y'all boys, man, and welcome back to Wordle, quordle, octordle, and the connection erection. Tez Pez said, please use Zesty as the next Wordle opening. It will make me a very happy man. Well, you know what? I got you. Also, Bolus Red Hair said, hey, man, I saw your channel today. I love the video. Yo, thanks, bro. Can you make a tutorial video about the game? I got you. Let me like that shit up. Bang. We're going to do 2-in-1 Zesty and tutorial mode. Oh, shit, that's a fucking flashbang. Anyways, today is December 18th, 2024, 8:20, bright and early in this bitch. We're going to use Zesty to start it off. How you guys doing today, bro? Bro. Okay, listen. This is cheating, bro. This guy, Akil Arifin, said, I was bored. I did shart as my starting word, and I kid you not, I got hefty third guess. And then he spoiled the wordle, and I read this comment, so it's kind of spoiled. But it is what it is. We're going to use Zesty for the quordle and the octordle. Anyways, by the way, Zesty was such a great word today, too. If I didn't know the word already, like, we might have gotten it really quick. Because it's like 3 letters out of like, you know what I'm saying, on the first guess. But all right, so I'm gonna be explaining how I think about like my quordles and shit. First of all, we already used Zesty, so we're gonna go with Dix next. Try to get just as many vowels as we can. Most common vowels are usually like I and E, so not A, by the way, in case you didn't know. Next after that, I will try to go for brain because we have an E here. Yellow means that this letter is in the word, but it's not in the right position, right? So, for example, this T is in the word, but it's not in the right position. We have E, which is green, which is actually in the right position, which is good. So T could be here. Okay, so what I assume here is you just have to know a lot of vocabulary, and I can't really teach you how to do that. But when you see a T, like the pattern recognition is like T has to be in the first slot or the third slot, and then we know the I is here, we know the E is here. So at that point, you have to figure out where this L is. Okay, so as you can see, I got it wrong, but with more pattern recognition and vocabulary, it's probably going to be live because L has to be in the first slot. And then when you fill in this, X is like my filler word, right? So when you fill this in, you look at this word and you try to figure out like what word best fits in there. It's gonna be live. This one is gonna be probably birth, because we have an R here that's in the word. We also have an H, and so you can't have a H before the T because that doesn't make any sense, like in English. So it's gotta be R here before the T, and then H gotta be after that. Um, in terms of this one right here, so we have T's. No T in the first, third, or the fourth slot. T can only be in the second or fifth, right? We also have R here. But what I'm gonna assume is that this word probably starts with a vowel, and so R could be here. So it's gonna be abort because as you can see, we are missing 2 vowels right here. Um, it's not abort. That's crazy, but that was a really good guess though. So R has to be in the beginning. Then we have to go ROBOT because we know that the O has to be in the second slot if R is here and here. Well, actually, we don't know that, but it's really safe to assume that. Um, and for this one, I could be really anywhere. We don't really have too much to work with. This is our final guess, by the way. So, um, hmm. At this point, I'm just trying to find like anything that would go here. If we put D here, um, interesting. Okay, so we don't have a T, which is kind of confusing. Um, this one actually might be kind of hard. Muidh or okay. This is not in my vocabulary right here. This one I actually have to think about. So H could be here. What if I go I here, D here? Oh, okay. So I don't really know how I thought of this, but HUMID humid, right? So the reason why what I just did was like this right here, hid, but then I thought of like if the H was in the beginning, what could I do with that? So I don't know. You really, honestly, world champion. Like, what can I say, bro? What can I say? It's hard to like explain my thought process. Kind of like riding a bike. You can't really explain how to do it. You just gotta do it and try it for yourself. And like practice makes perfect. Facts. Starting off with Zesty, we're gonna go with Dix again. Just use the same strategy here, and then we're also gonna use brain because we know that this E is somewhere here. Yep. B-I. Okay, interesting. What if we do D-E, B, uh, debut? No, that wouldn't make any sense because the T is not in this word at all. Um, we can go with trope. Okay, for this one, wait, the E can't be at the end. That's a huge cell. Okay, I don't even know why I even tried that shit. My bad. Oopsies. What if we go with hmm, maybe I fell off, bro. Nah, 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 nah. Fuck that. I didn't fall off. The fuck. It's probably gonna be Bible. It's not Bible, so it has to be bilge. I think that's the only word that would fit this. Okay. Um, and then we can go with T-E-N-E-T, tenet. Um, L-A, huh. I was thinking valley. Is that a word? Or like wait, doesn't make any sense at all. Havy or valvy or falvy. So I'm assuming there has to be a consonant like right here in the fourth slot. So for example, like WY or like, you know what I mean? VY. Um, Halvey. I already tried that, right? Okay, we'll come back to that one. B-A or B-Y. Wait, the fuck? B-O-A. B-O-Y-A-M. Okay, this is a crazy word. What if we go with Bay? I feel like one of these has to be it, right? Boy, okay. I'm confused. What if we go with P-R-A? N can't be here, so N has to be here. So, um, so it has to be prawn. The reason why N has to be here and not the beginning is because you can't have an N next to a R. That's pretty much it. Um, E-A or N before the R is what I meant to say. You can't have that. This is probably gonna be heave. Just by looking at like where the consonants would go. Um, D-E-B. Okay, so G has to be at the end. Debug. Interesting. Also just knowing how to like use vowels and shit too. You'll eventually get it. It's not like you just take some time to learn. Greet. This is one of the trickier ones where it's like, well, obviously we have all the letters, but when it comes to like double letters like back to back, it ends up getting pretty hard unless you've like already used the letters multiple times. But here we go. The B. Dude, this shit is still stupid, bro. There's still a U here? Bio? No way. Boya. Boya. What the fuck? At this point, it's just kind of like, what the shit? How do you Bayao, Bioa? Wait, it has to be like Bioa or Biua. Yo, because the A and the O can't be in the middle. So, um, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why is that? So Boyua? Boyao? Fuck! Bayou. Bayo. And we lost. We lost the fucking dude. Okay, that's just annoying. I don't this word is not in my vocabulary, so it is what it is. Um allay. Would I have been able to get that? Maybe. Who knows? Unlucky, bro. I think I failed like 3 octordles in a row. That's sad, bruh. Anyways, moving on to connections. That octordle took a really long time. But it is what it is. I was trying to explain for the homie right here. I got you, bro. Don't even worry about it. Create groups of 4. By the way, if you know how to play connections, it's just you have to group 4 words into groups. Um, they just somehow relate to each other in these like goofy ass ways. Manage. Okay. For example, bitter and sour will like go together, but the problem is we don't have like a solid group of 4 in order to match those. So you have to have a group of four. They all relate to each other somehow. Short, stout, capital. Wait, is this capital like the Capitol building, right? Um, manage, trade. Okay, manage, trade, hedge, and hold. These are all like trading terms. Really? What about capital? Okay, that's not it. So hold, trade, hedge, manage. Wait, so one of these is wrong. Um, Probably not this. Short, I'm assuming. Yeah, these are investment terms. Handle, manage. Do we have anything? Tackle and what is balk? Fuck it. I'm gonna just send it with balk. What? Handle, tackle, right? Manage and field. Capital? Um, what the fuck is a balk? A teapot? What would a teapot even work with here? Bitter melon, sour melon, or that's the only thing I can think of. Bach melon? Is that a real thing? Dude, capital? Fuck it. Oh my gosh, it's over. Tackle, handle, manage, and field. I was thinking that, but I was just like, that doesn't make any sense. But why? What is field? I've never heard anyone say that they field with something or they field something. Styles of beer: bitter, bock, sour, and stout. Okay, I don't even drink beers, so I wouldn't know that one. Capital Dome, Chrome Dome, Onion Dome, and Teapot Dome. I've never heard of all of these three. Yo, whatever, bro. It is what it is. I'm not a connections wizard, but I am a Wordle champion. Now, this one was kind of cheated, but the quordle is too easy, and we don't look at this. I'm gonna edit that part out. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you learned a little bit from this. Bulos red hair, Mr. or Mrs. Red Hair. And yeah, if you guys want to suggest any more shitty words that I can use for my next Wordles, go ahead. I'll try to use it and win. So, thanks guys for watching. Thanks. You okay? Fuck it. Like and subscribe.